Go ahead.
Someone's looking at me.
Don't let the talent talk you down, could you please?
All right.
Whoa!
Okay.
So what are we
Ready to
talking
go?
What are we doing today?
Yeah, I think
Really
we
good.
can.
You guys are angels. Thank you so much, Zoe.
Oh, y'all don't want to stay for the show?
Do you have the
They have
segments in your
actual
head?
jobs, huh?
Do you have the segments in your head?
Are you staying for the show?
Because what are we going to talk about?
We'll run with
talk
it.
to you.
You're not supposed to, I don't think.
What do you want your cameraman?
If you have a subject that you want to talk about, just bring it up.
What do you want your cameraman name to be? So I'm like cameraman
Neyland Stadium. Burn it down.
Rick Dare.
Dare.
Okay, we ready?
Don't
you Rick
forget the
Dare?
apology.
Okay.
Also,
All right.
I'm Rick Dare.
Hey.
Our cameraman.
Cameraman
Fun
Rick
time.
Dare.
Cameraman Rick Dare.
We're rolling.
All right.
All right.
Rick Dare.
Action.
Welcome to the Walk On Diaries podcast, episode 3. And, boys,
Oh, it is 3.
what do you think?
Huh?
It's like the Garden of Eden, but podcast version
You think so?
/ show version.
It
Like this sign?
is cool.
It looks
Nathan,
good.
your big
It's
ginger head
definitely-
is in the way.
It's definitely
Hey,
a lot
Doug.
better
Gosh
than it
darn
was.
it.
It's definitely a lot better than it was.
First
You know
time
what I
on the pod, right?
First time
First
for
time.
Nathan, John's brother.
Actually, I had a little injection in one of them in the first season. I don't remember which one.
Didn't he walk?
I walked in
He
on
walked
your-
Yeah,
into
that's
our
right.
room. My
That's
room.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been on the show.
So
I'm
you're a
regular.
repeat guest.
Regular
regular.
guest. Regular.
I'm a regular. So
Yeah, we started in the truck. Raining.
raining. Yeah.
3 times it rained.
We talked about the smell of LeBron.
Yeah.
And then
Mustiness.
you went to your room, and then
We went
you
to my room. We
Then
recorded
we-
in my room on.
You just
on
did it in your
Audacity.
room,
Then
and
we
then you
did
went
it
to that room. whatever
Control
that
room. We've done an
No.
episode in my dorm room.
Yeah, I wasn't there. But I wasn't there.
Okay.
For your dorm room.
Really?
They
Y'all
probably
heard my,
couldn't hear
have
that.
y'all
hope the
heard my
boom picked that
notification sound?
Yes.
You'll have?
Yeah, I'm
That's
pretty
Kawhi.
sure you played it for the pod, last pod.
Kawhi's laugh.
Yes.
5-on-5 intramural champs. That's our team name. That was our
Oh,
team.
B-League. You got to throw in the
No.
disclaimer.
Oh,
B-League champs.
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Okay.
So, week 1 NFL. It's in the books. Titans going to the Super Bowl. Ravens are going to play them in the AFC Championship game.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson
MVP.
should get the Heisman.
See, I would have done it differently.
The NFL
Titans
Heisman.
and Ravens in the Super Bowl.
Well,
Patriots and Steelers Super Bowl. All 4. All
The
so
Steelers?
4 AFC teams in the Super Bowl.
33-3.
That's a hot take.
precisely.
It's a hot take.
No. How about the Patriots though?
That was a beatdown.
And they didn't even have their best
They
player.
didn't even have it. Oh,
Whoa,
not best player.
Whoa.
No chance.
Gronk was not their best player. Was not their best player.
Are you talking about Gronk here? Talking about AB.
I don't even need him. It's ridiculous.
They really don't.
AB.
That's the scary
It's
part.
insane.
What do you
Antonio Brown, Julian Edelman, Josh Gordon, Demarius Thomas.
Josh Gordon is one of the best receivers in the game.
Dude, he looks
He's
like
so
a
underrated.
stud.
If
He's
he
so
scored
underrated.
what, 2 touchdowns? If he plays all 16 games,
If he stays off the darn weed,
I mean he's going
He's a
plus
stud.
1,000 yards,
He
plus
could-
8 touchdowns. Like I mean
he could win the Heisman.
the
No
Heisman
doubt.
is in
Easily.
wraps already for him
No doubt.
and Lamar.
But the real question is, AB, is he a top 5 receiver? Top 3? Would you say? Would you even go top 3?
Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
So I got Julio,
Right.
At one?
Odell.
You got
See,
Odell
I don't know.
at
I don't know
2.
if I can put him number. Yeah, Odell. Okay, Julio 1, Odell 2, and then
Do you know what's the
it's
Texans
tight
doing?
between DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown.
Got a hair on
See,
you.
for me, DeAndre is better than
I
better
think
than Odell. I think Odell's overrated.
Really?
I really
I
do.
think it's DeAndre.
See, one catch.
remember that?
One catch.
Remember
though.
that?
One catch.
One catch.
He's right. I think it's DeAndre
And he blew
Julio.
up.
Like close, real close. And then I don't know who's
For all the people who are listening to this in podcast form, I'm doing the Odell stretch.
It was one catch. Okay. And he blew up. How did he blow up? I had never heard of him before that catch. You know? Never.
Well, because you were a regular.
Oh.
A regular.
No, what's the name? Casual. You were a casual.
No.
Get a little
You
gaming,
watch football. If you knew about wide receivers, you knew about Odell.
little
No.
gaming
no.
terminology.
Bro, how about his watch
I didn't see it. I didn't
Bro.
see it.
A
Wow.
$350,000 watch.
that he
Big
wore
game.
during the game?
But they got destroyed by the Titans, so is it really even a flex?
So he thinks he's something now.
Can it,
Oh, he knows he is. He knows he's a top 3 wide receiver.
I don't know
think
if
he
I put
is.
him top 3.
I don't think he is either.
I got Julio. I think Julio's a safe number 1.
Yeah.
I think he's just safe. I got DeAndre.
But them two up top, for sure.
And then, honestly, for 3, it's just a toss-up.
Yeah.
But I don't think Odell's
DK
in
Metcalf is in there, no doubt. DK Metcalf,
No, he's-
Seahawks
The
rookie.
baby?
No, he's too big. He's too big.
Too big.
Yeah, he's huge.
Said no one ever.
He's huge, though.
Yeah, he is.
I don't
Freaking
know.
monster.
He should
I
be-
don't know who'd be up there. I mean, I think there's guys that could get up there in a few years, but right now, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there is a third best runner.
Demaryius Thomas.
There's not. There's not a third.
Any other week 1 impressions? How about last night? You guys watch the Texans Saints game on
did.
That was
Monday?
insane.
Texans should have won.
They gave Drew Brees too much time.
They
my
came-
man. I
I
said
know.
it as soon as they scored that touchdown. 37
You're right,
seconds
right.
and a timeout for my man Drew Brees.
That's
too much
true.
time.
But they came into the Superdome, 30-plus points. I mean, they deserve to win. I think. I mean, and DeAndre Hopkins went off.
That
Proved
he had a
why
couple
he's
crazy-
one of the best, if
How about
not
that
the
body
best
slam?
receiver. No foul, no penalty.
Put him
that
at
should be
defensive
allowed.
back.
Did you hear what
That
he
should be
said
allowed.
about it?
No.
He was in the press conference after. They were like, "So, what do you think about that?" Whatever. He was like, "I didn't realize something." He was like, "Next time I'll just play touch.
Yeah, he's like, I'll play touch next time. Yeah.
Next time I'll play touch." Like, okay.
That should
No,
be
it
allowed.
it should have been legal because the guy got
I mean,
up.
it's the NFL.
the guy
Okay,
you're
you
not,
should be able to hit somebody.
Yeah, well, and the guy got up and started running back the other way. And
Right,
you know
like
what
he
the
wasn't
NFL
hurt.
rules?
Right.
The whole NFL rules, like if you go down but you're not touched, you can get back up and run.
Yeah, but he got boom.
DeAndre's
boom
playing safe,
hilded.
and he got embarrassed.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
Big time. Any other week 1 impressions? Seahawks safely in the Super Bowl, of course. We're kind of just all discussing for
Who'd they
second
play?
place.
Who'd they play?
But the Bengals,
And they lost, didn't they?
Dude,
the
The
powerhouse
Bengals.
Bengals.
Ah, y'all
They
were
won
close.
big time.
I thought it was close.
Close schmosh. I mean, we
Wasn't
had
it like-
we had it in control the whole time.
Within 7, right?
21-20.
Did y'all beat the
Within
Bengals?
two.
Yes, 21-20 us.
Oh, in the bag.
In the bag. DK Metcalf 4 catches, 89 yards, rookie debut.
Are you serious?
Dead at.
Go him.
AJ Green didn't even
Yeah.
play
No, he's out for
this season.
conceivable future.
AJ Green's number 3.
I hope he's not out for the season because I drafted him. For my fantasy
AJ Green's
team.
number 3.
He might not.
When healthy, maybe
When
maybe at
healthy.
his prime.
That's what I'm saying.
He's on the
That's what I'm
downward
saying.
slope.
He's on the
He's
downward
kinda
slope. He
old
gets
now.
injured.
Larry
But
Fitzgerald,
Oh.
number 3.
In his prime.
He's not still playing, is he?
he's the one player. Yes, he is. He's the one player that deserves a ring no matter what. He should join the
Larry
Patriots.
Fitzgerald's a monster. How is he still playing? He's 50.
Bro, did you watch the end of that Detroit Arizona game? It was not in the in our coverage area, but they turned to it like after the first Fox game had gone off. He's still doing it.
Dude,
he's,
I
he's
know.
incredible.
He's literally as old as Methuselah, and he caught a touchdown pass. He caught a pass in overtime before overtime that set them up for a game time field goal.
And the thing about it is, though, he's not even big.
No,
He's a small guy.
I mean he's
Yeah, but relatively,
Yeah.
He's like what, 6'1", 6 foot,
Yeah.
and for a receiver in the NFL, that's small.
but for a normal college guy, 6 foot is massive.
Are you saying you're 6 foot?
You're
right now?
5'11", Noah.
No
I'm
chance.
not 5'11".
No
No,
chance.
Steven is 5'11". I'm 6 foot. I swear.
I'm 6 foot, so you're 5'6".
No, you're like 5'11 3/4 maybe. Because I still got a quarter inch or so. Maybe we're the same height. Okay, maybe you've got an inch on me, but it's within the what do they call that in calculus?
range
The range
and the
of possible
IQR.
air. The air
That's
range.
stats, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not
What'd I
calculus.
say? Oh, sorry, Miss Stewart/Burton. Apologize if you're watching this.
Dr. Janet Johnson.
Jana. Love that guy.
That's a,
Any other week 1 NFL notes? You want to talk college football?
I would love to.
Crazy
talk college
weekends.
football.
First, let me finish off with saying,
Go ahead.
for the NFL, we're just going to wrap it up right here. Patriots, it will be extremely hard, near impossible for any team to beat them.
I'm taking
I
the
think
Chiefs.
I think during
To beat
the
them?
the season, I think they'll win 1 or 2 games. They'll lose 1 or 2 games, but when it comes down to it, Tom Brady is just you can't touch the man.
El Presidente, Barstool Sports,
Yeah.
said the first 16 games of the Patriots season is preseason.
It really is.
And I think he's right. I
It
think
really
he's right.
is.
That's a good point, actually.
But Tom Brady in the post season is just
Yeah.
He's just too
He's-
I'm
good.
taking Chiefs and Seahawks in the Super Bowl, and I still haven't decided who's going to win.
I want the Chiefs. I want the Chiefs to be good. I really do. I like the Chiefs a lot, but it's just not going to happen. It's just not. His buddy is number 27. What's his name? Chiefs, like big guy. Or did he get traded?
Chiefs, big guy.
The one that like got.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Is he back?
Yeah,
he's back.
he's playing.
He got an extension too. He got paid
did.
big money.
Good for him for
He
being
got
a
his
thug.
money.
So, I mean, we have to start off by congratulating Murray State. They nearly beat Georgia. That would have
that first quarter.
7-7.
It was 7-7 at first
Nearly
quarter.
won the first quarter.
But Georgia scored 35 in the second. 35.
Yeah, because Murray State let them.
Maybe because Georgia started trying.
Because Georgia started paying them the back way. Say, hey, can you please blow this game?
Pretty sure
We're trying to get to
Washington State wasn't even on
playoff
TV.
semifinal. We were on the Pac-12 network.
Oh,
Play
no.
Houston this weekend. Big time game.
They're gonna
Houston.
lose that one. Houston's good.
Houston.
Houston is.
We're
good.
favored by
Houston's-
9.
Houston's offense is really
Anthony
good.
Gordon for Heisman.
Who's
I
that?
don't
You heard it
even
here
know who that
first.
is.
Nobody knows who that
I'm
is.
telling you, he's going to
No,
be a
but
household name
on
by
the
the end of
real-
the year.
Joe Burrow, LSU's quarterback,
Joe Burrow. Bro.
is the dark horse for Heisman candidate. He had over 300 yards passing,
You see him
4
At
touchdowns.
Texas when he was waving to the crowd.
I'm just saying,
That was nasty.
he did incredibly well.
He's one of those guys where if he's playing against your team, you hate his freaking guts.
Facts.
He's on your team.
I was cheering the mess out of
You
him.
know, the thing about it
because
is,
frick Sam Ellinger.
you don't like
I
Ellinger?
said it. I said
We
it.
can't use language on this. There's kids.
What, so we can't speak?
Continue with your thought, Nathan.
The thing, no,
That's all I have to say.
Sam Ellinger.
Sam Ellinger.
I like Sam better than.
I don't like Sam
LSU
Ellinger.
quarterback.
I think he's.
I don't like Joe Burrow.
He's got one of those just like
Sam-
like a Russian mobster face.
Sam Ellinger?
He's like,
Look,
but he looks
is-
young and old at the same time.
No,
as
he
well.
is the
Yeah,
it blows my
traditional
mind.
Texas guy.
he really is.
Like he grew up in Texas,
fits Texas
grew
so
up for
much.
a big Texas high school.
He is nearly
A
as
beast.
Texan as Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy
has the name.
Big-
has
that's
the
all,
name.
That's all he's got.
That's
That's all, he's got over.
But
him.
he had the looks too. He's like this blonde Texas
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
Grew up
Yeah.
in Texas.
But the thing is, Joe Burrow. I don't think he's even.
really.
I don't think he's in there.
He
He's not in it.
torched.
Here's the
The
thing that
Texan
makes me
defense.
kind of mad is
Texas
that
defense sucks.
Washington State and other schools that run the air raid that throw the ball 45 times a game, when we put up huge numbers like Burrow did, it's like, oh, it's because of their scheme. It's because of their offense. Then when Burrow does it, when LSU runs the air raid and Burrow throws for 450 yards, it's like, oh my goodness, he's the second coming of...
Who do they play? Who's Washington State play?
Who do we play? Well, we
Did
played...
they play number 9?
First of all, we played nationally recognized Northern Colorado a week after we played known powerhouse New Mexico State.
They are a powerhouse.
So, kind of a
I'll
big
give you
deal.
that. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, New Mexico State is really dangerous this year.
After Washington lost to Cal, do you guys see how that... So that game got lightning delayed. It was supposed to start at 10:30 Eastern, started at 1 o'clock Eastern, and they finished it at 4 a.m. Eastern time.
Did you watch it?
No, I went to sleep because I have a little beddy time.
Can we talk about relevant teams that are actually good? and
Okay,
have a
yeah, so
chance
back to
win?
Washington State. There's a realistic path for us to the playoff.
Yeah.
No, who's winning Heisman this year?
Anthony Gordon. WSU, I said
Who's
that.
winning Heisman this year? Hey.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts was pretty good.
And look, you ain't gonna like this. Oklahoma's quarterback,
That's what I just said.
Ohio State's quarterback.
Justin Fields. You're going to make the Georgia fans mad.
Justin Fields is dangerous.
Making the
He-
Georgia
he
fans
is.
mad.
The
And-
first 2 games he's been.
We just alienated the
Dude,
Georgia
I'm
fans.
telling you, coming from a Georgia fan, I have a lanyard.
Therefore,
Therefore,
Big fan.
No, but I really am.
you think he's going to win it?
I think it. You know,
Yeah.
it's hard because Jake Fromm is he's just a stud. He's beaten out 3 5-star quarterbacks or 2 now, whatever the number is. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And nothing against those guys. They're good quarterbacks, but he's just got some. Jake Fromm just has a swagger, you know. He's got
Okay.
some swagger.
Whatever you say.
Justin Fields though is dangerous.
Georgia keeps getting scares from Murray State, though. They're not going to be even in the...
Justin Fields has a better Heisman chance than Jake Fromm.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
no doubt.
I mean, he's got. It's because he's
But
got. to put
who's
up the numbers.
a better quarterback? You know,
He's putting up the
Yeah, I don't
numbers.
think you could answer that question.
I feel like Jake Fromm has
Jake Fromm's a
the
system guy.
intangibles. He's like Jalen Hurts, where you know that he's going to win ball games.
Right, but he's not going to show out like Justin Fields would. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He's
I-
not going to
That's
drop
never-
you
big
need to
numbers.
show out
He's never
Oh, I
had
know.
to.
in order to, yeah.
He's
Okay.
never had to because Georgia's always had running backs while he's been there.
So I think personally, Jake Fromm's a better quarterback. But for Heisman, just because it's solely
Okay.
based on numbers,
Stats,
It's all
yeah.
about stats.
That's a fair argument.
I think Justin Fields has a good chance of winning.
I mean,
Jalen Hurts too, though. But
he's been
I
putting-
think it's
he's
right
been
there.
putting it up. He's been going crazy.
I think Ohio State's dangerous this year, and they're one of those teams that's like kind of a dark horse, but you still kind of
Okay.
they're like always right outside the bubble.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be an Ohio State guy, but
You ready for the segment? 1v1 basketball
Hold on.
battles.
I'm sorry. I have to say one thing. Tennessee needs to just shut the program down.
Yes. Yeah, we
Take a
talked
couple
about
years.
this.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
did talk
I know.
about-
But I just need to reiterate that they're just so bad.
We need.
there was a
Okay.
Tennessee. We
Burn-
talked about this.
We talked about burning Neyland Stadium to the ground.
Burn it down.
I
Start
think
over.
we need to just Meteor East Tennessee, the entire area of
While
East
we're at
Tennessee.
it, while we're at it, let's just
Wait, no, that
Blow
would
up.
kill Neil.
No, Neil.
Not okay. Then we can't
Let's
do
just
Meteor.
Shout out to Neil. We
let's
love you,
just-
buddy.
Let's just get rid of Bobby Dodd as well. Nobody likes that place, anyways.
Might as well get rid of Athens because
Nope.
Maki Top.
Georgia
bro.
Tech Stadium sucks.
Chattanooga is going in to Neyland Stadium this weekend.
Chattanooga, big powerhouse. Big powerhouse, Chattanooga.
Maki Top. I've never heard that.
They're going in there, and they're claiming Rocky Top as Maki Top, Tennessee, and they're getting the win.
Okay, let's get to the segment. 1v1. Oh wait. Okay, get ready for the
1v1.
1v1 basketball battles of history. Albert Einstein versus Beethoven.
Be good.
Begin. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll let you take it.
Albert Einstein versus Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Man, I don't know. I got Beethoven. Go for it.
Reasoning? That's the whole point of the segment. We got to get reasons.
You don't need one. No, I'm just kidding. Beethoven, because everybody knows his music puts everybody to sleep. Albert Einstein would drop like a hat. If he starts sitting on the piano or whatever he plays, I'm telling you.
Okay, Beethoven
I'm more of a Bach guy, though.
makes sweet music on the court, right? He's dialing up beats to beat Einstein.
Beethoven.
Yeah, keep doing that beat. Keep doing that beat in the background. And he makes sweet rhythm on the court where he's dribbling and he's passing it off the backboard to himself when a sweet dunk. Yeah, the of the net and the of the net, and he's running up the score on Mr. Einstein. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, everybody knows that Beethoven would win.
Einstein does have the advantage where he could figure out the physics of the exact strength needed to shoot a three, make a three.
But would he have that strength?
It's a good,
Has he
it's a good
ever been in a
question.
weight room? Has he ever used his arms to
The mental muscle.
push something?
Mental muscle.
But has Beethoven?
He might be.
I'm telling you.
That's finger muscle, though.
Yeah, but that's
not-
all you
Is
need. It's
Beethoven
all
the
about
one
the
that's
focus.
blind or deaf?
That Beethoven is deaf. Beethoven
You don't
is
need to
deaf.
listen
have-
for basketball.
You don't know where's the defender? There it is.
You would turn that up.
He turned it up.
I
Just
did
give me
because
that.
You would.
Matt just texted me to say Beethoven
That's
is
not
deaf.
Matt.
Who's Matt?
I don't know Matt.
Matt Parks.
No, that's cameraman
I forgot it.
It's not cameraman, it's our producer.
Rick Dare.
Rick Dare.
Rick Dare.
Rick Dare. Cameraman
Rick
Dare.
Beethoven was deaf.
Thank you, Matt, for the heads up.
Thank you,
Beethoven
Rick.
is deaf. He's our fact checker. I'm going to call him Matt because I respect him.
You
He
said
has to be.
You said he had to see the defender.
No, I meant here. I said where? I said where's the defender? Is what I said. How's he gonna know? How's he gonna know if he's behind him? Which way is he coming? Left or right?
His eyes still work.
Behind, fool.
Why is
It's half
why is
court.
his back turned to him on defense?
It's half court, Nate. Half
That's
court.
not what I mean. No. Whatever.
No,
Whatever.
explain. No, I want to hear this.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Actually, that doesn't make much sense on one-on-one basketball.
Yeah.
1v1. Juan.
Anywho.
I take that back.
Yeah, take it back. Who's winning? We've already decided. Beethoven.
Okay, Beethoven.
No, you got it. You
No,
got it.
no. I'll say Beethoven because my point didn't make much sense. I realized.
I appreciate
I
your
realized
honesty.
mid-segment that it didn't.
No, you don't understand. When we do podcasts, you have to cling to your take, no matter how wrong it is, and you
Right.
defend it with your life.
I say stupid
Knowing that
crap
it's
all
wrong.
the
That's
time.
what he does
That's
all the
literally
time.
his entire persona on the show.
All right, next one.
Oh, the next rap battle.
It's not rap. We're not rapping.
Wait, let me get this.
Yeah, put the hat on. That.
1v1 basketball battles of history. John Wayne versus
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato.
John Wayne, no doubt.
Okay.
No question.
Whoa.
John
Okay.
Wayne,
Okay. John Wayne.
the greatest cowboy of all time.
You understand that he's an actor, not a cowboy.
Okay.
And you
No,
understand he's not a real person.
Ronald Reagan was an actor, became president. Think about that one. John Wayne, actor, pro basketball player. It could happen.
That's a good point.
I've never heard a better point.
Zac Efron, as Troy Bolton, was a tremendous basketball player.
Exactly.
So an actor
Yeah, and he's
that
an
dominates
actor.
on the basketball court.
He's both.
Michael Jordan was mainly an actor, Space Jam,
Basketball
dominated
on the
basketball.
side.
And then he did
Baseball
a
player.
little bit of basketball, a little bit of baseball on the side.
Doesn't he play golf now or something?
I know
mean,
he
most rich
gambles.
people do.
He runs the Charlotte Hornets into the ground.
Shout out Michael Jordan for donating $1 million to the relief efforts in Florida.
How much is he paying you to say that on air?
Man, I just love the guy.
Big fan.
The Bulls 23, baby.
Big fan of that actor.
Bulls 42.
Okay.
Okay, so
It's John Wayne versus Demi.
do we know what are
Gotta
some?
go Demi. I think it's.
You know what? I can't vote for anything Demi Lovato rated because I think back to when I was a kid and how excited I was to watch Camp Rock, the premiere of Camp Rock. And I remember going to a friend's house, Ben Casperson, to watch the premiere of Camp Rock. And I remember how disappointed I was because that movie,
The first one
yes,
is good.
god awful.
Whoa!
I knew that
We're
as
treading off thin water.
I knew that as a 9-year-old that it was
Nice.
god awful.
Then
As a 9-year-old.
I need to.
I think it's because I set my bar so high. They
Maybe,
run
you
they run
might-
promos for that
That's
forever.
true. That's true. It was. There were a lot.
That's
of
how I
commercials.
was with Avengers Endgame.
That movie was so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Hot take.
Infinity War's better
Okay.
for me.
No one's going to dispute.
But
it.
I went in with the Infinity War mindset. I'm like, man, this crap's gonna be good. Granted, it was good, but it let me down.
Yeah.
Let me down.
Dude,
Probably
it's
not
a-
as much as Camp Rock U, but
It is all about the frame.
it really is. If you go
That's true.
like the best way to approach a movie, a song, a game, anything is to just go in with a clear mind, and you can't compare it to anything else. That's the biggest thing.
Okay.
You can't say like, and this is a teaching moment for my students. Boy, y'all both. Listen here, kids. So, you can't go into a movie, a
just said
song, a game, right? You can't. You gotta have a clear mind. You can't
I'm just saying-
because you're gonna compare it to your favorite. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna compare it to trash. You know? You're gonna be
Right.
like, is this as good as, or the last one,
Right.
or my favorite one? You know?
I'm still trying to circle this back to Demi Lovato.
Hold on. I have another point about this. All I'm saying is.
Yes.
Thank you,
You're supposed to
Raise your hand.
teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Butler.
Excuse me.
Mr. Butler.
I'm the teacher.
I'm the student teacher.
Yes, you.
Mr. Butler.
Ms. Robinson.
The movie Joker is going to be fantastic.
Oh, I'm so pumped.
It's going to be so good. The trailers have
Is
been
it not
amazing.
out yet?
No.
No, it comes out in October, and
Yeah.
they're already running commercials.
That
Dude,
scene-
let me tell you.
that
You know what
scene-
I'm afraid of? The framing again. Because we're already talking about how excited.
Sit down!
Sorry.
Out of
Not
the
a
frame.
frame.
Check the frame.
Gosh.
Frame.
I
It's
didn't
all
get the
about
frame.
the. That's. I did it on purpose.
You guys are bad hosts.
It's all about the frame.
I'm trying to say my point.
Whoa!
Trying to say my point here.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
All I want to talk about is the
No,
one
another
scene.
lesson you need to. I'm talking over you again. Another lesson about podcasting. He who talks over the other person loudest
Wins.
gets hurt.
You're right. You're right.
Can you quiet down with your feet? Every 2
scene-
seconds, I hear this paper.
I'm just getting excited.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
your point.
I'm excited to be on the show.
Your point.
Thank you
Joke.
for having
Your
me.
point. Go ahead.
The scene where he's walking out of the store.
Anytime. Come on.
The scene where he's walking out of the store and he laughs, and then it just cuts off. Ooh, boy! Joaquin Phoenix was made for this role. Okay, we can go back to Demi now. If you want.
See, here's the problem. Let's talk about the Joker. Let's talk about it.
See that? Making
Here's my
hair
problem with the
stand on
Joker.
end.
Listen.
okay.
I'm gonna go back to what I just said about having a clear mind when you go in.
Yeah, but that's
I
stupid.
can't. I can't with the Joker.
It's unreasonable.
Specifically the Joker, because
Of Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger did a phenomenal
Generational performance.
Oh my god.
Different Joker is all I'm saying.
See,
He's
I
different.
get that, Not the same Joker. It's like different everything.
Here we go.
But at the same time,
Pretty long.
how do you not compare him to Heath Ledger? How do you not?
I mean, I'm sure
You know
there
what I'm
will definitely be comparisons. There will definitely be. But
I've
this
heard
rated R film is just going to be...
the Joker has to be rated R. It's like Deadpool. It has
It's
to
going to be. It's
It just
gonna
has
be so
to.
good.
But at the same time, Heath Ledger's the Joker. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
It's like someone else playing
Yeah.
Wolverine or someone else playing Iron Man. It just,
Yeah.
Or but Batman's different. But Iron Man. I mean,
Yes.
you just can't have someone else playing that.
No, I think Batman included. I don't think when Ben Affleck tried to do
Not
Batman
even
this
sure.
last time around.
Okay.
Trash.
Okay. Mr. Clooney, Batman and Robin. Best Batman film
Really?
of all
And
time.
I haven't seen it. See, and I won't be able to now because I've got Christian Bale ingrained in my
Christian
mind.
Bale was a good Batman.
Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You've seen it.
Mr. Freeze?
With
Like
Poison
Frozen.
Ivy's in it too, isn't she?
Where is my super suit? Like that guy. This
No.
is The Incredibles.
Yeah.
That's Frozen.
I've seen The Incredibles.
That's Frozen.
The original question was Demi Lovato versus.
John
Alright,
Wayne.
guys.
I just
John
had to clear it because it was a nice little transition from what I just said to the Joker.
Anyways, John Wayne, no questions asked. You're wearing a cowboy hat.
You're basically
Demi Lovato
You're
could wear a
basically
cowboy
John
hat.
Basically
Wayne.
John Wayne.
right
Demi
now.
Lovato is a country singer.
Are you good at basketball
Prove me
now?
wrong.
Do you think so?
Am I good?
Do you think you're good at basketball?
Once again, it's all about the frame.
So you're John Wayne right now.
Compare me
You're good at
to
basketball.
John. Yeah, I'm really good. Compare me to Kelly Olynyk. No, I'm bad.
Okay, I'm Demi Lovato. I'm Demi Lovato. You're John Wayne. Demi Lovato would win.
Dead. I win.
How crass are we
You
getting
know
on
what
the
I'm
show?
saying?
Huh?
How crass are we getting on the show? Has
How
she
crass?
recovered from her little incident?
You know, good for her.
Oh, that.
Good for her.
That's all we can
She
do.
has.
We can just reference it and hope that the.
She has. No, she had the overdose, didn't she?
Arguably, that might make you better at basketball. You get more energy.
No, and
Overdosing?
overcoming
No, but
Adversity.
You know what I'm saying?
overcoming adversity.
Yes, and also, have you seen crackheads? How much energy they have?
Yeah, but she
They can do, like, backflips and stuff. She could probably.
Crack's different than meth.
If you put me on drugs, I could probably win the NBA slam dunk contest.
No.
I wouldn't remember it, but I'd be able to watch it later on film.
Can you even touch
I could
the
probably
ball?
dunk. No, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it
on,
boosts everything
on
in
the
you.
substances,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
because you do some crazy. You unlock. Another side note: you seen Limitless?
You open the third eye.
The whole idea of the pill that you can take and it opens up 100% of your
I
brain.
watched the
Because right
movie the
now,
other day. Good
right
movie.
now, our brain only uses like
Limitless.
10% of our
Wasn't there a
potential.
movie about a girl who like gradually opened
Yeah.
up more of her mind? About
Yeah,
Black
that-
Widow, right?
No,
it wasn't
it's
Scarlet,
I thought it was Scarlett Johansson.
or is it Anne?
it was Scarlett Johansson. Yeah,
Oh,
but
was
it was
It was a good movie.
I know
Yeah.
it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
it was a movie. I thought you were saying it was the movie Black Widow. I was like,
Is that true though? Let's answer that question.
that drugs can unlock.
No.
100%.
No. That we're not.
That your brain is not 100%.
I just.
I feel like that gets exaggerated when people say like 15%.
Yeah, I think scientifically we're at like 90 or something like that.
You know, and I think
Or 100.
a lot of it is skewed because
Matt says it's false, therefore it's false. Thank
I
you,
think
Matt.
Thank
it's not
you.
that.
Checker.
Thank
It's
you. What is it?
Don't make him say it.
say it again.
Rick Dare.
Rick Dare.
Also, Matt just said the movie is Lucy. That's look at this.
Lucy!
Lucy.
Lucy.
Why aren't you on the show?
He should be.
But he is using Google, I think.
No,
can't
no,
see.
he
Rick!
no,
Rick,
he
come on.
knows so much
Rick knows
about
all.
films.
Rick knows all.
No,
Look,
he's
no,
a movie
okay,
genius.
okay.
I
Let me
believe
tell
it,
you.
I can see it.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna say I think at like because you know it's physically impossible for you to multitask. You just switch very fast between 1 and 2.
That's
False.
true. No, that's true.
It
That's
is true. It really is true.
genuinely true.
What do you call this, huh?
That's not.
What do you call this?
That is.
Just
A
prove
hand
your little
sign.
theorem wrong there, buddy.
Are
Jimmy
you in
Butler.
a gang? No, but seriously, it's like it actually is sounded like true. So I think like at a time you use different parts of your brain, like different percentages, whatever you're doing. Like right now I'm using a movement percentage, right? But now I'm using a talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just different percentages. So it's not, you're not gonna be able to use 100% at the same time.
Have you ever been approached about teaching a brain chemistry class
A little
here at Mary.
psychology.
You know, I was in high school psychology.
You know, I don't know about all that.
I did great.
But brain scans, to my knowledge of the subject, that we use almost all, if not all, of our brain.
I mean, who said it best? Was it? Oh, who said
Yeah,
it?
Jimmy Butler.
you can't catch
Cerebellum
flies
like a
with honey, but you can catch honeys being flies.
Didn't 2 Chainz have a line about the cerebellum?
Oh yeah, I love you like a fat kid love cake. That's 50 Cent, but that's still really
No,
long.
2 Chainz said
Oh,
like
it's all love, positive vibes, walking through the airport in crocodile slides,
We're all
wet floor
moving silent.
signs, hands on thighs. If you got a check, put your hands up high.
We're all moving silent like the G in lasagna.
That's Lil Wayne.
I'm just saying.
no.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Look me in my face. I ain't got no worries.
All right.
That's
John
also
Wayne.
Tucci, Lil Wayne.
I only love my bed and the person who birthed me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Anywho,
John Wayne.
John Wayne.
I mean, you're allowed to think Demi Lovato.
Only because, like, I don't think John Wayne, like, if we were doing this tournament style and John Wayne had to go up against another one of our winners,
The real question is, how tall is Mr. John Wayne?
he's kind of tall.
Rick.
Rick, how tall is
Rick,
Mr. John
Rick
Wayne?
Dale.
I'm going to say
Yeah.
6.
I'm going 6'1".
I'm going to say 6'3".
Oh, wow.
I'm actually curious, Rick, if you don't mind. Check it for me.
Because Demi Lovato.
It doesn't really matter, though,
I'm
because
curious.
John Wayne,
I feel like Demi Lovato is pretty short, though. Like, every actor's short, you know?
she's a singer.
She started out
Whoa!
as an actor.
Whoa! Jesse?
Put some respect.
That's her, right?
That's after our
That's
time.
Debbie Ryan.
Stupid!
6'4".
No, she did another. What was that other?
Demi Lovato is 6'4". Oh my god!
She did a Disney Channel show, and
She
she
did
did.
Sunny with a Chance.
Sonny with a
Yeah,
Chance,
she was
thank
in
you.
Thanks,
Phineas
Dick.
and Ferb.
Rick Dale. Not Dick Rail.
Dare.
Rick Dale! Okay,
Oh,
Sunny with a
no.
Chance is a solid TV.
That's true. That's true.
Solid.
Good one. That was a good one.
Now let me just tell you.
All right, 6'4", John Wayne, no doubt.
Yeah, he's solid.
But he's got no hops, so what's good height?
But
when
how
he's
do
Got
you
a
know?
horse.
He's on. Is he in a Western
he
movie?
falls a fiddle
Imagine.
Is he in a
to
Western
the
movie?
cage.
He's like
He's too old to have good hops.
he could ranch.
I don't know. He's still doing movies.
He's probably got an old man game where he'll airball a couple threes, but he's a nasty rebounder.
No,
He'll box you
I bet
out.
his old man game is just only shooting.
Shoots.
Only shooting. Like you,
The two-handed set shot.
You haven't ever, but if you've ever played old people in tennis, they are the best.
They're so good.
And they don't hit hard, but it's all about placement.
We're
They
talking
go
about basketball, though.
Yeah,
And
but
Basketball,
yeah, but-
full court, running up and down
an
the
old
floor.
man.
we're doing
An
it.
old man holds the.
Demi Lovato is in the peak prime of her life. Drugs not included.
We're not doing. It's not full court 1-on-1.
An old man holds the record for the most free throws made in a row.
That's a good point.
So
But
if you got the
this is
form-
1v1.
I know if you got the form,
Okay, so
But
all
all he has
Demi
to do-
Lovato has to do is not foul him.
but she can't. Can she even like jump that high?
Okay, we all agree John Wayne.
She's
is
wearing
gonna win.
heels,
Dude,
probably.
Are you changing your opinion right now? No, you can't do
Right.
that.
You're defending Demi.
Because I feel like we're pro John Wayne so far, so I feel
Okay.
like someone had to take her side.
No, he wasn't sure about it until just a minute ago.
I'm on Demi's side.
What? All right, what's next?
Sunny with the chance.
We gotta kind of wrap things up. We've been talking for a while now.
How long?
At least 30 minutes, 40, more
Rick?
or less.
How are we looking, Dare?
Rick there. What's that from?
It's Ric Flair with a D.
Idiot. Wouldn't that be stupid? Wouldn't that be Blair?
Ric Flair.
No, you're thinking Andy Dwyer. Dwyer, not Dare.
Dude, let me
Interesting.
tell you, best show ever.
Parks and Rec?
Ever. My #1 favorite TV show of all time.
I don't know.
Y'all
about
sleeping
that.
on Jimmy Neutron.
Okay. You can't
Sodium
include
chloride.
childhood favorites. You just can't.
Sheen.
You just can't
That's
include
what I
those.
said. Sodium chloride.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Oh, at the end, the freaking monkey.
It's Carl.
Hi, I'm Paul.
It's Carl.
Carl.
Well, I thought the monkey's name is Paul.
Hi, I'm Carl.
Hi.
No, okay, you're talking about
Keep
the
talking.
Nickelodeon
He's Paul. He's
thing.
Paul. He's Paul.
Thank
I know
you.
what you're.
Carl
I
is
understand. Carl Weezer.
Carl Weezer.
That is such a good
What,
show.
what is it? Is it llamas he's obsessed
Yeah,
with?
he's obsessed with llamas.
No, we're all forgetting about the #1 character. He does look like Carl. We're forgetting about the #1 character in Jimmy Neutron.
He's the fattest one here.
She.
Clap, clap.
Barbie. Slap,
Barbie.
slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap.
Yes. Dude, Jimmy Neutron was good.
Barbie.
We can't forget Goddard. Everybody loves
Well,
him.
we can.
No.
Whoa.
How could you even say
Everybody's
I
gangster
mean-
until the pants start walking.
that? How could
Where's,
you even
who said that? Did Nicki Minaj say that?
Maybe.
Anaconda.
You know that? You know the episode though, when the pants take over the city.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but wait, you said everybody's gangster till the
I don't know. I guess
till
you're
the
not.
pants start
Guess you're not up in your meme culture.
Yeah, you just don't understand, man. Get out of it.
I know about stonks. That's my new favorite meme right now.
Stonks?
That meme is so old.
It's old, but
What is
it's one of
stonks?
those that you just gotta hold
it's
on
like
to.
it's a joke about stocks, and like it's some
Stonks.
like stupid thing that you say like a stupid thing that would make stocks go up.
Well, the one that I saw was Mark Zuckerberg really paid $1 billion for Instagram when all of us can just download it for free.
Right. And it says stonks, and then the arrow is going down. It's pretty.
It's not that funny. Not that funny. There's way better memes.
All I'm
out there.
saying is, if y'all ever watch SpongeBob clips, that show is funnier the older
Okay.
we get.
Yeah, it actually is.
I'm sorry, I don't speak
Never
Italian.
in my life been a SpongeBob fan. Never will be.
The doors.
What?
are
I can't have a
Me
hot
and-
take.
Me and Nate.
I can't have a hot
Okay,
take.
defend it.
He's annoying. Patrick is annoying. The only person that's not annoying on that show, Squidward.
You would say that. No, you would.
You are a
would.
Squidward.
You
You
would.
are Squidward.
The Krusty Krab pizza, pizza
See, that's annoying to me.
for you and me.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian.
That's annoying. to me.
Yay!
I hate what you just
No,
did.
that show is a classic.
I
In
just
all
can't,
time.
like,
all
I can't find
time.
in me that that's funny or like that.
Welcome to Glove World.
An all-time classic.
I just don't like SpongeBob. I don't know what it is.
The greatest.
It's like
and
Rugrats for me. I'll never like it.
Wumbo. It's basic Wumbology,
I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, we, Wumbo.
Of course. Wumbo.
Bits of goose.
I just don't get it.
Any other little notes before we wrap things up?
Okay, favorite TV show.
Oh, apology. We should. Okay, we're not gonna have time to cut and put this at the beginning. Little correction from last episode. We dearly apologize.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I thought
Yes,
I
you
just got a
do.
text. I thought it was.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
If you're
here's-
gonna say that episode 2 is your favorite movie, you should apologize.
Here's the
Your favorite
scene.
Star Wars
Here's the
movie. You
scene for
apologize.
those of you who missed episode 2. We mixed up. We may have. We actually did. Man.
No,
So,
definitely
I
did.
think we'll have to check it later.
mixed up Boba Fett and Jango Fett.
You're gonna doubt.
We talked about
The
Boba
almighty
Fett,
Ric
not
Flair.
realizing that Jango is the one that we were talking about in the prequels.
But it is understandable because I haven't watched or kept up with Star Wars in a long time.
Disclaimer:
Just gotta make excuse.
John's favorite
Just gotta
Star
make
Wars
excuse.
movie is Star Wars Episode 2.
Attack of the Clones, baby.
Attack of the
That's literally everyone else's second least favorite.
So-
yeah, behind the first one, which is my second favorite.
So he should know. He should
I rest
know
my case.
which one gets his.
I
head
can
chopped
tell you
off.
right now,
That
Jar
the
Jar
best
Binks
one,
is good.
That Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated series is better than all the other Star Wars
Dude,
combined.
I'm just gonna
That
tell
is a
you
good
right
show.
now.
Good show.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Star Wars: The Clone Wars is a good show.
That is a
What was the
good
name of
show.
the bounty hunter who's the main villain?
With the blue and the
Yes.
cowboy hat?
Yes.
You are him.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Oh, what is his name? I know it.
All I'm
It's-
saying is he's the best villain.
oh, what?
best
what
Star
is
Wars
it?
villain.
He's pretty good.
Oh, dude, I
can
it's on the tip
picture
of
him
my
with the
tongue.
red
I couldn't say
eyes.
it. I couldn't say it. What is his name? He's not the best bounty hunter though. I feel like Django and Boba both have him beat. So, and the C19-130 whatever it is, the big robot guy,
Cad Bane.
Cad Bane.
Cad Bane.
Cad Bane.
He'd beat John Wade in a 1v1 basketball game.
Cad
I'm
Bane's
saying-
he's annoying to me.
Dorito is the best.
Dorito.
Dorito. I
if-
freaking love Doritos. You mean some nachos?
I'll put my,
Did I say something?
If
Did I say
Han
something
shot first, Greedo
controversial?
is the best. If Han shot first, Greedo is the best. If not, Greedo sucks because he can't shoot
Yeah,
Han
I mean,
from
Cool
2
Ranch
feet
Doritos
away.
freaking suck. You're absolutely right.
You don't like Cool Ranch?
No, Cool Ranch sucks. Oh, really? I can't have an opinion.
Cookie crab,
Can't have an opinion.
Get out.
No,
Have an
okay.
opinion.
Okay, the spicy nacho are the best. The regular is second.
Regular's the best.
Okay,
The
the
original
very fact that
Dorito-
you're saying regular would imply that it is the gold standard.
Nacho cheese. Would you like me to say it like that? Cool Ranch are okay. They're just okay.
They're okay. They're okay.
If I'm going to Taco Bell, I'm getting a Doritos Locos Tacos regular without Cool Ranch. I'm never getting one. Never. I had one time. It wasn't any good.
That doesn't
And
sound
that's
very
that's just self-explanatory right there. Cool Ranch sucks.
My
Nacho
ideal-
cheese is better.
Taco Bell dinner. 8 packages of the cinnamon twisties.
good. No. Two chicken quesadillas. That's it.
You know what I
That's all you need.
The box, whatever the box is. I don't care. I like everything in the
Cinnamon
box.
twist-
The
cinnamon
rotation
twisties,
that
bro.
goes
Oh, I
through.
love it. I love it.
The rotation.
2 cheesy gordita crunches on top of the box. And then 2 grilled chicken go wraps on top. I mean, no.
Chicken chipotle.
2
loaded
chicken
grillers.
chipotle loaded grillers on top of that. I'm telling you, boy, I can put down some Taco Bell. Put it down. Give it to me, all of it.
Yeah, it's all coming
I
up.
just respect the fact that you're so proud of that.
I
Are you anti Taco Bell?
Well, here's the thing. Taco Bell is a late night thing. The fact that here in Mount Berry that the Taco Bell is right next to the Waffle House
That's fair.
kind of defeats the purpose.
That's
Is
fair.
if you're-
I'll give you that.
You deserve that.
You deserve that.
The fact that there's Waffle House right there, you're going to the Waffle House.
No.
You're not choosing Taco Bell over
And that is the best Waffle House in town. Facts.
I will tell you right.
I mean, besides you doing that, I
We
already
did a
knew that.
review. Everybody knows.
no,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah, yeah.
now. If I'm,
But it was good to have.
I
that
have
conversation.
a tight schedule. Okay, I'm a busy man. I always have something going on. I'm like this.
Have you been to a Waffle House?
I don't want to sit down and eat
Then
if
don't
it's
sit-
not in my schedule.
Don't sit down. They don't care.
Can I
Order
say
while
s-
you're
can
standing
I
up.
say
Order
something?
while you're freaking naked.
I'm not gonna get
They
Waffle
won't
House
judge
over
you.
Taco Bell unless I was going to Waffle House.
You go
All
in.
right, I'm
Waffle
gonna say
House.
something.
I think you're
John,
gonna hang with
as John's brother, he's lying. He is not busy. And he
Oh,
doesn't
now
do
it's just
anything.
turning into like a Jerry Springer podcast.
all the time.
Who's the father?
That's not Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer. He's an actor for isn't he on?
That's
It's
that's Jerry Seinfeld.
That is he's on Seinfeld. Of course.
That's Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry
that's,
Springer
that's
is the
B
who's the
movie.
father guy.
That's
Jerry
that's,
Springer is the guy. Is he
Barry
not?
B.
Yes, he is.
Barry
He's
B.
the
Benson.
father.
Is Jerry Springer not the father guy?
No. It starts with an M. It's somebody.
That's Maury, but there's Jerry Springer does that as well. They're competing.
What do you think?
It's like McDonald's, Burger King.
I think there might be both.
Thank you. And
Rick!
y'all were laughing at me. I knew.
And
what
then
I'm
y'all
talking
were
about.
laughing at me like I said something wrong. Come on.
Barry B.
Jerry
Benson is
Springer, the one
definitely
on
not
the
talking about
90s
parent.
sitcom. You know.
Anyways, what were you gonna say about me? Go ahead and say it.
Oh, I already said that you don't do anything and you could sit down at Waffle House.
Yeah, but would I? Okay. Here's the real thing. Would I ever pick Waffle House over Taco Bell?
No,
No.
I know that you wouldn't,
No.
but you definitely should.
No. I wouldn't though. And that's what
I love Taco Bell too. I'm gonna say it.
Taco Bell's good.
But if I'm gonna choose
You
between
can't tell me
Waffle
it's
House and
not.
Taco Bell, Waffle House is definitely
the real thing that
Especially
you
as a
didn't
late
say,
night snack.
I would drive the 4 more minutes to get to Wendy's. I would, over going to Waffle House. No, I would. I was about to say McDonald's, but McDonald's is just trash. It's so bad. Man, I don't know how anybody likes McDonald's. Use it.
And with that note, that concludes episode 3 of the Walk On Diaries podcast show. If you're listening on SoundCloud, thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, I apologize that you have to look at these two guys.
Let me
we'll
just
be back
say-
next week.
Let me just
Hold on,
say.
they definitely missed a
Thank
lot
you
of
to
hand
Matt
motions.
Parks,
Sorry about
our
that.
producer. Thank you to Zoe Robinson.
That's-
and thank
who
you to
the
Viking
frick
Fusion
is Matt?
for letting us use this space.
Yo, who
And
is
that'll
Matt?
just about
Big
do
Rivy.
it. See you next
No,
week.
look.
Drops every Wednesday.
Watch
And then
it on
this is when the
YouTube.
music comes in and fades. We fade out and the music is playing.
Are we dancing?
Yeah, but what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is we're gonna pan to that
Look at that
camera.
camera.
No, that one.
Oh wait, I'm
No,
not.
no, that one. We're gonna make it difficult for Rick.
Yeah, you have to edit all this. Edit this, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, boom,
Alright,
that's
Rick.
it.
Good stuff.
That's it. Hey, thanks for coming by.
And that's peace.
Oh, I was going to cut off some of your leg hair with the scissors. That's okay. We'll do it next time.
Yeah, next time.
I'll come
do that
next time.
We'll for sure do
Next
that
time, there will be no next time. Yeah, you can cut it. Yeah,
It's a cut.
cool.